Bitcoin is dumping to now $93,600, and I just wanted to make this incredibly quick update video for you because I discussed it in detail over on the Moonshow channel today, which you should definitely subscribe to catch me live every single day, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. GST time. But there is a warning signal flashing, and that warning signal lies on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, where we're now getting a bearish crossover on the MACD. Unfortunately, every single time this bearish crossover took place on the MACD on the weekly time frame, it led to an average fall of about 23% in Bitcoin's price history. And we're getting it again. But I do need to tell you guys that this definitely can be a fake out. You can see right here where Bitcoin, yes, we did have this bearish crossover at this point, but the price pumped, invalidating the MACD bearish crossover. But if it is a fake out, then we only have 5 days and 5 hours left to pump from 93.7 and hopefully close around the 98 to $99,000 area. Because if we don't, then that could indicate maybe not a 20% drop, but at least well, the first option is we extend the length of consolidation that we sit at. So instead of a 3-month consolidation, this can end up being a 4-month, 5-month, 6-month consolidation before Bitcoin moves to the upside again. That is option one. Option two, it can indicate a short-term fall, a liquidity grab, and then a continuation to the upside. And the final and the most unpleasant option is actually when you draw the following trend line. So if you have a look at this inverse head and shoulders trend line that we broke out from after President Trump was elected to be president, then a 23% correction, which is the average of all of these 5 drops and the 5 bearish crossovers over in the MACD, unfortunately takes you to prior support here at almost exactly that trend line at $72,000. So that is the final scenario, scenario C, where the price dumps here, tests this trend line, wrecks absolutely everyone in the market, and then continues to the upside. However, I don't think that that is going to be the likely scenario. Of course, anything can play out. The only thing that is constant is that the macro trend is bullish, and that in the macro price levels, Bitcoin will be heading to the upside. It's just in the short term, we need to be careful about this daily and 4 hourly trend line. We want to keep inside this bullish slash ascending triangle, right? Bullish pennant slash ascending triangle. Because if we break below the support on the daily time frame, then things are going to be getting very dangerous. You do not want to do that. Closing here with low level of volume or a high level of bearish volume will indicate that you drop to those lower AT levels or higher AT levels. And that also coincides with the Wyckoff accumulation pattern that we spoke about in the previous videos and the previous Moonshow. So I'm not going to bring it up again. But basically, this is a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. This would be the creek. You see a dip, and then after the dip, you recover, and then boom, you would go to the upside. So that is also another scenario. In the short term, just to summarize everything, I think a minor dip to the low 90s to the high 80s is possible. And then from there, we just need to reevaluate. But in the macro, we're always setting up and we're always going to the upside. So if you want to take opportunity of this, how would you take opportunity of this TA? Well, the first thing is by going to the link down in the description below for weeks to get your completely free 100 USDT welcome bonus by signing up and binding your phone number. This gets you an immediate 100 USDT bonus, which they need to verify. So it takes around 48 hours for them to send it to you. But as soon as you do this, boom, you're set to get your free 100 USDT trading bonus. Then if you deposit $200, then you get an extra 100 USDT. So the link is down in the description for weeks. What I would be doing is setting limit orders to buy Bitcoin as cheap as possible, anywhere between the current area that we're in to around $72,000. So this is like your golden hodl opportunity. And then, just wait a few months when quantitative easing comes around, when the strategic Bitcoin reserve bill gets approved, I am sure you'll be racking in some sort of profits. But guys, if this is a fake out, then obviously that would be beautiful. I hope it is a fake out. I hope Bitcoin can continue bullish. I'm not in any major position. I'm in accumulation phase, just like what I did during the 7-month period. Whenever there's a consolidation, it is the best time to accumulate Bitcoin. Educate yourself about Bitcoin. And when there is a clear trend reversal, like for example, breaking above this short-term trend line would be fantastic. That is when you can start jumping back into long positions. But until that trend is broken, I am in a no trade zone. I'm waiting for a clear trend shift. And in the meantime, like I said, I'm just buying Bitcoin spot. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you all on the Moon Show tomorrow very soon. So take care, and as always, bye-bye.